I'm going to give this one a trigger warning. There's talks of death during childbirth. Am I the asshole for telling mother-in-law she was dead to me after she showed up in labor and delivery without my mother?
What the fuck?
For the past 3 months, it's been a very well-known plan that when I, 30 female, went into labor, my husband was going to drive me to the hospital and my mother-in-law was going to pick up my mother, my kids, and my grandmother, all from one house. Both my mother-in-law and my mom were supposed to be in the delivery room. My gram was to watch my 2 kids in the waiting room. Everyone was in agreement with this plan. Now, my husband and I have 2 sons already, and for both births, my mother was present. She helped me through so much of the mental anguish and panic, especially after my last, whom literally almost killed me. I was bleeding out on the table, and my mom was the only one able to keep me calm. I needed her to be with me with this baby too, mentally. So we worked this plan out months in advance, and everyone was on the same page. However, I go into labor, we make the phone calls to mother-in-law and my mom, telling my mom to be ready and my mother-in-law to go get my mom. An hour and 15 minutes later, mother-in-law shows up at the hospital without my mom, my kids, or my grandmother. She said, well, it's late, so we need to just let everyone sleep. It was 9:30 p.m. And then sat her ass down on the chair in the delivery room and jumped on her phone. I told her in a pissed off tone to go get my mom. That was the plan. I needed my mom, etc., etc., and she just wouldn't. At one point, saying that she didn't feel up to driving that much. My mom lives 20 minutes away from her house, an hour away now. So I told her to get the fuck out of the delivery room and that she was dead to me. The amount of resentment and disgust that I felt toward her in this moment is honestly not something I feel I will overcome anytime soon. She was pissed, saying that my mom got to experience 2 births already and how she didn't do anything wrong and she was just being respectful of people's sleep. And when she wasn't leaving, she was actually escorted out. Now, my mom was able to make it to the hospital literally just as I was giving birth. My kids and my grandmother weren't able to make it, which bothers me a great deal. We promised our kids they would be there to meet their first sister outside of us and Grammy. I cannot forgive my mother-in-law for this at all. I honestly feel like I hate her with every fiber of my being. But I'm being told I'm taking this too far and that it wasn't that big of a deal. Am I the asshole?
No. Bro, there was a plan made. Your mom was expecting it. Obviously, the wife's mom means more in this situation. And like, where's the husband letting this shit happen?
Exactly.
Is the husband, didn't he take her to the hospital?
The husband
so where is he
never stick up to their mom.
Yeah, like where is he being like, mom, like go fucking get her. What, we can't leave. What the, it's an hour away. We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. There's gonna be a theme and this is gonna make me so mad, but like
bad mother-in-laws.
The husband never sticks up for the wife. They always choose the mom, and that is not the way it should be.
It's messed up.
Yeah, it pisses me off a lot. But yeah, with this one, it seems like the mom or the mother-in-law is feels threatened by her mom.
Ridiculous.
She's jealous that she got to be there for the other 2 births.
Now's not the time to be jealous.
It's not about you.
It's literally not. Exactly.
It's quite literally not about you. Like,
and then you just sit on your phone.
Yeah.
But like, where the fuck's the husband? Like, she shouldn't have even had to say, "Get the fuck out."
I know. Yeah, I know exactly.
That's ridiculous.
This one made me so mad.
Yeah, that would make me mad too. But you're dead to me too.
I know.
And husband, if you think it's too far, fuck you. Yeah. You're dead to me too. You're sleeping on the couch, bitch.
Yeah. No, it makes me think of like what other arguments they had over mother-in-law. Because like,
there's probably been others.
Where does the husband stand with his mom? Because there's no mention of the freaking husband in this. Like, what is he doing?
Well, he says she took it too far. I don't think so. There's not a time to fuck around. It's not one of those fuck around and find out times. It's not the time for that.
Yeah.
It had a plan. And the kids too. Like, come on.
You ruined a once in a lifetime experience for those people.
Exactly.
Like that's unforgivable.
Don't expect them not to be mad at you.
Exactly.
Like, it's not like, oh, there was a picnic today and I just didn't feel like picking up your mom. It's like, hey, what the fuck? That's weird. But it's like, this is pregnancy, birth. Like, this is not like,
it's not going to happen again.
Exactly.
Like, it could for another kid, but not for this kid. Like,
yeah. Especially with like
the little one. Sorry.
No, I was going to say, especially with like the fact that her last pregnancy was like very bad.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Insane.
Is there any update?
No updates, but top comment says, not the asshole. Asshole move to change the plan like that without communicating. Bigger asshole move to refuse to go back to the original plan. Huge asshole move to refuse to leave the hospital room, forcing herself into the most vulnerable moment. Bitch tripled down.
Yeah, and then had to be like forced out.
Yeah.
It may be unlikely, but maybe could have been forgivable or like not as bad if you just like left. But the fact that you refused to leave just made it 10 times worse and like made the resentment grow even more. You're probably already fucked, but the fact that you didn't want to leave and you had to be escorted out just made it even worse.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's no updates. This was posted 8 months ago. No updates, but I don't know. This would be a huge pain point for me in the relationship with my husband.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I would never do that to you. Never allow that to happen.
Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
Oh, this is absolutely unacceptable.